Today I'm talking to 60% of the homeowners in the state of Minnesota, and I'm only talking about the 7-county metro area. All right, let's go. Hey everybody, William here. I'm your local real estate agent. I'm a team leader for RE/MAX Results, a Good Life Group with my amazing wife, Sarah. She's the best. I am a national coach for a company called Glover U, and I'm in the top 1.73% of RE/MAX in the world. So today, let's just get after it. All right, as you know, I'm all about helping people get all the information they need to make an informed decision. So today, what I'm going to do, it's something a little different here. It's a little nerdy. It's a little data-y. If you don't like numbers and you don't like charts and data, this might not be for you. But for a bunch of us, like the D's on the disc profile and the C's on the disc profile, you're going to love this. So let's just jump right on. There might be some weird cuts here because I'm going to go in between my computer screen and everything. So if there's some edits, just roll with me on it. All right. Woo! We're here. That just took like 4 minutes, but it was like a magical snap for you. All right, you should see me in the top right of your screen there. And what this is called InfoSparks. This is where I get all my data from. And there's 5 things I look at. I'm going to look at median and average days on market. I'm going to look at median and average showings depending. And I'm going to look at month supply of inventory typically. But what I want to do is I want to show you the power of this tool that I have here. And as you can see right here, I got the 7-county metro area. I'm in all price ranges, and this goes back to the year 2000. Well, actually, year 2005. In the year 2005, in the 7-county metro area, if you look over here, median sales price, bottom right, the median sales price was $205,000. My door just beeped outside because I think somebody's here, but that's okay. I'm in a working office. It was $205,000 for the 7-county metro area. We go to today. Our median sales price is $385,000. Look at this. It dropped all the way down here. March of 2012, we were at $200,000. February 2012, 201. There we go. So April 2000, March, April of 2002, we hit our lowest prices that we've seen. And then it's been, well, all the way up since here. And oh, look at this. Right around here, 2020 happens. And then we just start going up. I'm not going to speculate on what this means. I just want to show you some really cool data in the 7-county metro area here. All right, let's look at months supply of inventory. Now, this is described how much inventory you have. If home sales continue at the same exact pace as they are right now, but no new properties come on the market, how long can we sustain the market we have? Well, let's look right back here. In January of 25, we had 3.8 months of inventory. So that means if there's 1,000 homes on the market and it took 3.8 months to sell them all, we had 3.8 months of inventory. So, make sense? I think it does. And we want about that 5-ish months of inventory. That's considered a balanced market. So 3.8, look at this. All of a sudden, 7.5 in June. And then right here, they had that first-time home buyer tax credit where they came down a little bit. Then boom, they spiked right back up. And what do we have here? They kept going down and down and down and down and down and down. We've seen a little incline. So in 22, we had about 0.9 months of inventory. You see that right there? And now we're at a whopping 1.4 months. So still not a lot. Now, why am I bringing this up to you? Because there's a lot of reasons. One, like I said, I love data. I love all this information. But 2, I want you to have a snapshot idea of what's going on in the 7-county metro area where 60% of the people live, which means 60% of the homeowners like you are there. And I've said before, I'm a listing agent. This historical data is so invaluable for me to understand where we've been to see where we're going. So now I'm going to look at days on market, and I like looking at median versus average. And if you know, you know. But if you don't, no hate, just go ahead and check out the difference between median and average. Median gives you a more, a true number. Days on market. So how long do you expect your property to be on the market before you have an accepted offer? All right, look at this. In the year 2007, anybody like Conan O'Brien when he was on? Okay, let's see, it's Conan O'Brien thing. In January 2007, about 86 days on market. All right, jumps to about 100. Here's that tax credit that happens, jumps down to about 63, goes back up to 90, and then boom. We are 9, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 15, 13. 13. In March of 2024, we're about 13 days on market. It's moving fast. The prices are still high. the inventory is still low and it's still moving really quick. It's quite insane. Let's just look at like new listings, like how many properties were coming on the market. Now this is getting a little in depth. Wow, that's a heck of a curve. A lot of you might not like this. Once again, this is for us data people here. We got this. Wow. So in January of 2005, we had 48,525 homes on the market. It spiked up to 51,000. And it really dropped. People stopped selling right through here. Then they started selling more and more and more. And then it's dropped again. So I don't really know how much weight I want to put into this data point, but it's just kind of interesting to look at. Last thing I want to look at here is showings depending. How many showings should you have in those 13 days that we're on the market until we expect to have an offer? And all right, 13, 14, drop down, spikes up here to 18 days in 2021 because there was 1 million buyers for every one house. So right now it's about 13 showings. So shocker, if you have 13 showings or you've been on the market for 13 days and you don't have an offer, guess what that means? The market's telling you something. It means your property is not presented properly or your property is overpriced. Ooh, and I'm back. So there's some historical data for you. There's just one of the things that I help present to you, the consumer, to make an informed decision about buying or selling real estate. Once again, my name is William. I'm a listing focused agent. I love this stuff. If you found this information, there's a few ways you can get your hands on more of it and you can support me. You can please like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Comment on the video. I would love it if there was somebody who commented besides, "You suck." Like, people are so mean on the internet. But that's okay. I can handle it. I'm a big guy. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment. All my contact information is below. If you found this information valuable and you found this a great way to help expand where you're thinking on the homeownership process, awesome. I've done my job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, share, all that jazz. Reach out. And as always, we out. Deuces.